Right. It says this hangout on air is live. Oh, I forgot to go get the chat. I am such a doofus, guys. Oh, doofus. Doofus, doofus, doofus. So let me get the chat. Where am I going? Okay, I'm going over here. My channel. Minion pillar. Oh, don't do that. Oh my gosh. Look at everybody. Okay, I'm just getting the chat now, guys, so Google and chat and hocus pocus. This thing isn't. Yeah. Oh my gosh, we got 20 people in here. Holy smokes. Hi, guys. Okay. Did I come off as stupid as I think I came off on that show? I was so nervous. Ah. How was my day? It was a little hectic. No, thank you, Kathleen. Hell no. Thank you, Patricia. I like the hell no. What the hell is the matter with my camera? I keep thinking I'm losing my sight. My gosh. Well, Jennifer, I wouldn't go that far. Camera? All right, I know. It doesn't like it when I'm not in the lights. Hallelujah, I'm in the light. Okay. Yes, hi guys. Oh goodness. Yes. Hello, 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 everybody. Okay. Hi Jill. Hi E. Guys, come on. I can't. You just stepped on the mouse. Stop. I love your love, but this is ridiculous. Okay. So I was. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. No, 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 no. Okay, hold on. Okay. All right. How could she? Oh, okay. Okay. So I did okay. Okie dokie smoky. That was Barry, 5-Day Picker told me that Wade wanted me on his channel, but I thought I was going to go on like last Friday. Yeah, I don't care. It happens. It'll be all right. So then he texted me this afternoon at like 2:30 and said, "Do you want to come on tonight?" And I went, "Oh, okay." And guys, I actually picked up 50 subs while that live broadcast was on. 50. Really, Deborah? Well, fucking losers have to be someplace too, so I guess you're here. Oh, you mean me? I thought you were talking about yourself. Do you believe that? Oh dear. Maybe it was a mistake for him to have me on there because he's got more trolls than Carter's got little pills. Hi, Mary. Thank you for coming. Oh, he said he was going to put the link in the chat, Thelma. He didn't do that? I know, we have wrenches in our chat. Little troll whacker attacks. Yep. Just get him. All right. Key lime kisses. Ooh, honey. Sounds good to me. Well, thank you. Well, we just try to bring a smile to people's faces, you know. I was on Wade's Ventures tonight. He has he has 10,000 subs, and so he had an interview. He interviewed me, and I made a piece of jewelry. He said he wanted to see what I did, so we did it. You are not sorry you made me laugh and cuss. You are not sorry at all, or you wouldn't have said it because you know what my reaction was going to be. Yeah, guys, welcome the new people. Hi, Marge West. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. This is our little group that hangs out with me, and they are a great bunch. They truly are the best. Clove. Only, I don't know what I'm going to do because the people here in town that I got it from are not selling it anymore, and I have just a tiny little bit in the bottom of my jug here. So I started looking up online how to make it, but I don't know where to get the nicotine. So more research, I guess. Break her in for the new people. Hi, Sherry Berry. Tiki. Hi. Welcome, all you new guys. Peterson, I did not see you. Peterson, right? I'm horrible with names, so Sandra Hunt. Hi. Wow, guys, look. Reselling with Rob. Hi. Welcome. Are you kidding me, Mary? They took nicotine off? What are we supposed to do? How do we get it? We have to go to a store and buy it. What a load of crap. I know, Jennifer, isn't that cool? Hi, Helen. Oh, no, the flavors? Oh, well, I know how to make the flavors. I went on Amazon and downloaded a book, and they've got on there how you can buy the oils and, you know, just what all how to do it and put it together. But I need to find the on Wish. Oh, cool, Raven. Thank you, Dia. Yes, we're up to 609 subs, guys. We're flying to 1,000. Flying. Yep. Hi, Patricia. Guys, I'm having trouble with the post office. So if you know you have a package coming, please let me know if you haven't gotten it yet, because everything went out Thursday. And I've got some packages that said they don't even have the number in the system, if you can imagine. And I handed them to the post lady. I don't know, what do you call her? She's not a male woman. Kind of cute too. Anyway, I digress. Handed them to her. She's extremely good. She scanned them right then and there. And I go on, I can't even think right now. I used up all my words on Wade. I have no more words, guys. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Raven. Postal clerk. But she drives over here, Mary. She's the one that picks up the mail. Anyway, she scanned them right then. And pirate ship. That's what I was trying to think of. Gosh. Pirate ship says that they're waiting to be posted. So, mail carrier. Thank you, Peterson. That, yes. I just used all the words I had on Wade's channel, and my brain just shut down. Uh, uh, at least they're at least 2 days behind. And Wednesday they're going to be for 41. Oh man. Yeah, Sandi. No, I'm not speechless, Carly. I'm just babbling instead of forming words. Oh, gosh. So I did okay, huh? I was nervous. I mean, it's one thing talking to you guys, you're all my friends. But to talk to 100 and some odd people, and half of them are strangers. Stranger danger, stranger danger. Uh, yeah, I think that's Deb. Mary, you're right. It's going to suck to be a customer, not a customer, a seller. With see, my brain scrambled, guys. My back was hurting so bad. Could you tell? It's like all I want to do, Wade, is go home and lay down. Oh, thank you, Key. Can I call you Key? Because I'm going to get stuck if I have to say the whole thing. It's not going to come out right. Hello. You liked it? Cool. Very cool. All right. I yeah, I just was hurting, and it was like I'm smiling, but not on the inside. Oh gosh. Well, you know, life happens, guys, and just because we're dealt a crappy hand doesn't mean that we have to show the whole world that you're tired and you're crabby. My kind of woman. Oh, your husband made the name up. Hate it. That's great. All right, guys. So from now on, we'll call Key Lime Kisses Key because she hates the whole name. Too funny. Blame it on your husband. Well, the dogs made up my name. No, they didn't. I did. Echoing. Well, I'm sure you can hear my computer. It's whining like crazy, too. Sorry. And now you know the rest of the story. Isn't that what that guy used to say? What was his name? Uh, what was his name? Paul Harvey. I can't believe I remember that. And now the rest of the story. Well, he'd ask me a question, and before I would get the answer out, he was going, well, I really want to know about, it's like, okay, well, do you want to know about the last question or do you want to know about this question? Oh, hey, Barb. Can't believe he just lets all those trolls in there. Thank you. Thank you, Greg. Greg, right? Greg? Yes, Greg. I think he lets the trolls in just to have the viewership because I didn't see any wrenches. Did he have any wrenches in there? Great. Okay, Greg. It's old and it doesn't always work. Yes. I mean, I'm going, okay, I'm not going to take True Nation 911's bid. And at that time, he should have gone over and, gotten rid of him. Really? He doesn't usually have? The other night when I clicked over, when Scott was there, he had a bunch of wrenches, not wrenches, trolls. He only had 3 wrenches. Hmm. Whacked his pickle off. No, don't say that, Key. Yep. True Nation and See, True Nation and all of the presidents and Hillary Clinton and resell whore and resell slut and a bunch more are blocked on my channel. You know, they may come in here, but they cannot interact in the chat. You just don't see them. What are you doing? What? What? I can't see the chat. I can't see the chat. I gotta see the chat. Yeah. Mary, do you have a channel? Uh, Mary Wilbur? You're kidding me. No, if True Nation is there, then I'm back on True. Doesn't show up because it's the same person, Greg. You saw I'm back on True? Or on True I'm back, or never? Not now. Oh, you did for a while. Too busy. Oh, okay. Where do you live, Mary? Hi, Lucy. How are you doing tonight? Fashion Refund. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even see you come in. Yes. Hi. Who is this Liz? Who is this from Liz? Okay, that didn't make sense to me, so I don't know. Oh, LA. Okay. Diamond Bar. Cool. Yeah, Key. Usually they come in here, they say hi, and then they get really stupid. And then I pull out Free Willy. Which one, Mary? There are 5 of them here. And one of them, hopefully, guys, one of them's pregnant. My boy is shooting bullets, and they did the nasty. Hey, Mike. Oh, really? So you know Sandi Labs. I love the way he says, well, back in the old days. You know, I told you how fucking old I am, but really, do you have to throw it in my face? Uh, oh, gosh. Yep. Sandi, back in the old days, how did you used to sell jewelry before there was computers? Oh, it's even getting funnier to me now because I realized he's a kid that grew up on computers and they don't know how to interact other than through this. Oh my God. You know, I just want it, I want it, I want it, I want it. Oh, got it. Now what? God, they were both pitiful. They were both going, I want it, I want it, I want it. And then they got it, and they went, ooh, maybe I don't want it. No, Roland Picker is Cupcake. It's gonna be all right, Lucy. Um, gone through some heart problems as of late myself. The look of love is a serious thing. Yes, absolutely. Uh, yeah, Mary. I don't know, because you never know who's gonna view the video later. I I really don't know him that well, so I don't know his audience. But my gosh, he's got 10,000 subs. That's crazy. My poor little brain doesn't even compute that number. Yeah, Patricia, I've had a couple of heart ablations, and well, three, three so far. Let's hope not another one, but whatever. I'm on your bucket list. Cool. Where are you at, Lucy? How far away are you? Bumcrack is in the house. New here. This is my first time. Okay, for you newbies, Bumcrack is in England, and he's a very cool guy. It started about 2 years ago, and the last ablation was when, guys? September, when Dawn came and stayed with me for a few days. Bumcracker. uh, oh, you're in Austin. Oh, oh, wait a minute. What did I miss? I missed something. Shoot. I'm so bad. Uh, Wait a minute. Oh yeah, play with them thumbs, guys. Well, Austin isn't very far away. I have an estranged brother and nephews and nieces and nephew that live in Houston. Well, outside of Houston. All right, guys, you can't spread the jewelry all over the bed. What did I get today? Oh, that's kind of nice. Right down. Focus, Ubu. Now that looks vintage, but the back doesn't. The style does. That style looks vintage, doesn't it, guys? There you go. Good boy. And a Christmas wreath. I got a wreath. Let me cook this. Oh, I didn't even see the. No, they're not purple, guys. Does it? Does, yeah, bleh, 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 bleh. Do half of those stones look purple to you guys? Because they're not. One's red and one's pink. That's weird. Okay. Night, San. Have a good rest of your evening. Uh, yeah, I do, Keith. Um, are you talking about the Indian art? Um, the Indian art one? They look purple. Isn't that crazy? I need to find a camera that actually will give true colors. Oh, look what I got today. Fun stuff. Okay, there's stud earrings, right? Okay, now watch this. They light up. This one's pink, but it's just bright. This one's pink, guys. Come on. Pink. Pink. It's actually pink, guys, but can you imagine pink earrings? Are those fun or what? Uh, I have an eBay store, but all I've got on my eBay store is yeah, those things. Jeez, a whiz, I can't think. Remotes. Remotes. I have hundreds of remotes. Um, I want to start an Etsy store for my jewelry. Yeah, and I got bunches. I can't even remember what I ordered, but I thought they would be fun. And I went to put one in my ear. My hole's closed up, so I can't even wear them now. That sucks. Mm. Why? I ask a question. Did I ask a question? Remotes. Why? Oh, why remotes? Kind of stumbled into it. I was gonna start out doing electronics, reselling electronics. Yeah, I need some help. The thing of it, yeah. Okay, connect the mouth to the brain. The thing, I'm just overwhelmed with all of the stuff I have, and I need to just get rid of it, and then I can concentrate on the jewelry. I know everybody says, Key, that I need to get an Instagram account, and I'm just overwhelmed. If you saw all of the stuff that I have sitting on the porch to resell, Zibbits, Zibbits is better than Esty. I've never even, I've never even heard of Zibbits. Have you guys heard of Zibbits? But see, I'm not a tech person either. I mean, I'm not, I guess it's not tech. It's social. How did he say it? Social media for selling your stuff. I'm gonna have to check that out. Ear piercing. Yes, thumbtack ears. The holes in my ears. The back. I can get them in the front part, but it won't go all the way through to the back. Yeah, but the thing is, I live in a fifth wheel. I live in a 35-foot fifth wheel. It's like, yeah. Social media is Facebook and Instagram. Okay. Well, Valerie, were you at Wade's? Did you get over to Wade's interviewing me? Hey, Thelma. He back in the olden days. How did you sell jewelry? Thelma, back in the olden days, how did you sell jewelry? Oh my God! It's like, well, God. Oh, okay. Oh man. Yes, I was raised, I went all the way through high school, guys, without a computer. Oh my. I still remember how to use a slide rule. And it's like, oh my God. Thank you, Thelma. Thank you. It's like, say what? Back in the olden days, guys. Hey, Granny. Oh, Joe, you would have. I don't see. I couldn't see the chat, guys, and he wouldn't read me. Who was, you know, um, I should have thought of that, Thelma. I was just nervous, because I didn't know him. I didn't know what he was going to throw at me, but Joe, I went on this guy's channel that has 10,000 subscribers, and he interviewed me, and I made a piece of jewelry. And while he was interviewing me, Joe, he says, back in the olden days, Sandy, how did you sell jewelry? How did you sell your jewelry? When, Well, you know, I was with Noah in the Sinai. Was all the jewelry black and white, or was there color? Yes, Joe. He said olden days. Oh, oh thanks, Keith. Oh my gosh. Who? Oh, who needs a wrench? Oh, who needs a wrench? Wait a minute. Come back here. That's all I could think of doing is going, well, Sonny, back in the olden days. But that's, that's what I did is I made it and I wore it. And uh, because you lived in California. Oh my God, Lynn. Um, what was I saying? Yeah, but it just was funny, and it didn't hit me until just as we were talking that he's a kid of the computers, so he doesn't know how life was back when we had black and white TV. No, Bumcrack never behaves. If you're over 35, you're from the olden days. Damn, guys. That's crazy. Now I really feel old. Small newspaper. Oh, yeah. Everybody put an ad in the Sunday newspaper. I mean, the Sunday classifieds were 5 times what they were during the week. Oh, Mary, that's funny. Yes, we are vintage. We are vintage. Tablet and chisel. Yep. See, I couldn't see it flipping back and forth. And I couldn't figure out why he kept muting himself. Because I could hear that it just would go dead. And I thought, shit, is he still there? You know? For doing as many interviews as he does, my gosh, I thought he would know how to lock the screen. He is a funny bum cracker. Yes, we do, Mary. We know what 80% of the crap on eBay is, and we know how to use it. And we probably know how to fix it too, huh, Mary? Yes, they still have crafts fairs and flea markets and, you know, oh, no, I came from Michigan to New Mexico, but we carried the phone with us from Michigan to New Mexico. We didn't have any service going over the rock. Oh, yep. No, they just younger generation throws it away and buys another one. They don't know how to video chat live. Oh, you guys are too funny. Dia, you are an exception to the rule. Oh, really? In Detroit? My dad was born in Detroit, and they used to have a stonemason business in Detroit. Do you know, have you ever heard, Shikana, of the Fisher Building in Detroit? Ooh, I had a car phone. It was about this big. Hmm. Have you, is it just your family that lives in Detroit? And, oh, you grew up in Gary, Indiana. Oh, okay. And where did you say that you lived? Gary, Indiana, Gary, Indiana, Gary, Indiana. Oh, oh, I had one of those. It was at the time when I had just started. Okay. Um, uh, I just had started my tile subcontracting business, and the Tandy cell phone had come out, and it was a brick. It was about this big. It was crazy, but I had one. Yippers. I'd carry it around in my hip pocket all the time. All of my jeans had this worn line down at the bottom of the pocket, you know, where the phone was in there. Oh, you're in Hammond. Oh, okay. I've heard of it. I don't know exactly where it is. Quick conversations. Yep. Okay. The pain pill's finally kicking in, guys. I have 5 too. Yeah. See, my mouth doesn't even work. We do live in a throwaway era, I think. It's getting better. The pain pill's finally kicking in. 2 cats and 5 dogs. 5 dogs? Dia, you have 5 dogs? I only saw one. The blue-eyed thing? Shootings every day in Gary. Yeah, there's shootings here every day too. Oh, 3 dogs. Did I read it wrong? No, I didn't. You want a dog? I got it, Dia. I got it. 3 dogs. 3 dogs. 3 dog night. Isn't it 3 dog night? You have 8 pets. Cool. What are they? Okay, Mary. Thanks for coming in and chatting with us. Even though my mouth doesn't work, it's not connected. Well, I want to see the other 2 dogs, Dia. Sheesh. You just showed me the husky, the pretty one with blue eyes. No, I didn't. I realized what is making my stomach upset is the restless syndrome, restless leg syndrome pill. Boy, I really can't talk tonight. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to take it like at 6 o'clock, and then that way I can take the rest of the pills at night. Okay, Kathleen, thanks for stopping in. You're 35. You're close to Dia's age. 3 chihuahuas, 4 parakeets, and 1 iguana. You're getting ready to have puppies. So am I. Hold on a second. What are you chewing on? Whatever it is, it's probably not supposed to be chewed on. Yeah, and oh my God, last night was horrible for me. I'm trying to get my hot tub fixed. Yes, dear. Hi, Kim. I'm doing pretty good. I had an interview tonight on a different YouTube channel and made a piece of jewelry and got 50 subs. 50 subs? Yeah, because I think I was at 556 and I'm at 60 something, 609. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Oh, and then we auctioned off the piece. That scared me a little bit, guys. When he said he wanted to auction off the piece, I went, oh crap. and I'm making it with white buffalo. Yo, but it was good. And then I thought, what if somebody in his chat room that I don't know bids on this thing and gets it? Yeah, uh, it made me a little nervous. Yeah, I did good. I did good on it, and it was Nostalgia Seeker that, excuse me, that got it. So that's fine. Kim, great, great, great. I'm really having trouble with the post office right now. So thank you for telling me that you got it. And I don't know, Thelma, are you still here? Did you get your package today? Great, Lynn. Yeah, I'm trying to educate people on the turquoise. I know he was bidding on the ring. You haven't gotten it yet. Oh, shoot. All right, hang on a second. Because when I checked it before I went on that show, and it said that it was scheduled to be delivered today, Thelma. Let's see what it says now. Come on, load. uh, okay, Kim, yours shows delivered, and yours doesn't, Thelma. Let's see where it's at. In transit. This is Monday, right? The 3rd. It says expected to be delivered by 8 p.m. December 3rd. And the tracking history says arrived at USPS destination facility, Houston, Texas. Your item arrived at our Houston, Texas destination facility December 3rd at 2:48 p.m. Item is currently in transit to destination. I don't know, Thelma. Obviously, you're not going to get it today because, yeah, but it's still on the, at least when I pull it up, it still says that it's supposed to be delivered today by 8, and it's like 11, almost 11:30. Don't think it's going to get there today. Oh, yeah. Well, I think it's easier probably for me to check it than you. I don't know. Maybe not. Uh, but anyway, that's what it says, is that it was usually, stop. Okay, you're going to screw things up on my computer. Stop. Usually when it says that it's arrived at the destination, the city, I figure out it's not going to be that day. It's going to be the next, because it has to go from there to the post office that it actually gets delivered out of. So, uh, oh, okay. Thanks, Lynn. Yeah. Yeah, Francis. I've got stuff that I know I handed to the postal carrier, and it's not even showing up that they have it in the system. Oh man. So anyway, guys, keep bugging me about it. You know, if you know that I've sent you stuff, and we'll keep checking on it. Yeah, Joe. It's I don't know. Their terminology and our terminology, I think, are two different things. Yeah, I'm concerned. I'm concerned about the packages that I know have been mailed and that aren't even in the system. That you can't even, they don't. It's the the number doesn't even exist yet. There you go, Dia. Why don't you guys make a video together? I hope I have tea in here. A little bit. Not much, but it'll get me through. Well, Joe, I handed them to the postal carrier, and she has a hand scanner in her truck, and she scans them, when I give them to her right there in her truck. Oh, you know what, guys? She didn't scan them in front of me. She loaded them in the back of the truck. Oh, man. She loaded them in the back of the truck. Because I have one of those, like, milk carton things. Crate. A milk crate. And I put all of the packages to go to the mail in that. So I carried it out to her, and she put them in the back of the truck. Shoot. Oh, man. That's all I need to do is replace jewelry, right? Don't panic. Panic? Oh, who's panicking? Ah! Oh, my gosh. Well, on what am I trying to say? Pirate ship. Gosh, I can't think or talk tonight. Um, I believe everything is insured for $100, but this package shows that it wasn't even scanned in to the post office. So there's no way I can make a claim on it if the post office says they didn't even get the package. Then it's my word against theirs. And you know who's going to lose that battle. Darn it. Shoot. Francis, so far it's one package. I need to go back and check and see if there are other packages that haven't been scanned in from that from last Thursday. I hope so. So far, I'm having to replace two, yeah, two lots of jewelry. Oh well. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Yeah. Oh, it'll be all right. Yeah. It's just I'm panicking just a little bit. Yeah, Joe, see, that one was in the system, so we could check it. But there's one that I know of, and I'm going to have to go back and check all of that I sent out last Thursday. and and it was in with Thelma's and the others, and it says that the post office never even got it. They never even scanned the number into it. So that's what I'm panicking about. Yes, Dia. And the reason I like Pirate Ship is because they save um, the names and addresses. So all I have to do is start to type the name of somebody that I've shipped to before, and the name and the address pop up, and I just click it. Where on PayPal, it may save it, but I don't know how to pull it up. Lynn, the gal that I gave it to, I trust her completely with the mail. She's very honest, does everything by the book. Um, but I remember that usually she scans it in, but that's when I'm handing her just um, one, two, three packages. But this time I had this crate, this, I don't know, it's a milk crate to me. I remember when I got milk delivered on the porch, you know? Anyway, um, they do save it, Joe? Thank you, Kim. Yeah. Hmm. Uh, I don't use a dynamo. I just use it was the cheapest printer I could find that just prints, prints black and white. Boy, I'm just, mouth doesn't work. Oh, on USPS, yeah. I don't know. For some reason, I started using Pirate Ship, and to me, I can navigate it easier. It's like those yellow books in the store. You know, the Idiot's Guide to Pirate Ship to me is like the Idiot's Guide to Shipping. Click here. How much here? You know, it just kind of walks you through it. uh, if you go to, can have an address, but yeah. And if you guys didn't know, Pirate Ship gives you the best rates. You can save a lot of money by going through Pirate Ship. Like, what is the small flat rate box? Isn't it 7.25 if you take it to the post office? Uh, if you go through Pirate Ship and ship it through the post office, it's only like six. What was it? 6.69 or something like that. So it saves you off of the flat rates and that. You get a little better deal. So I use it. I'm used to it. So I think it's just everybody's own preference. Doesn't eBay give you that discount too when you ship? Okay, you get it. Okay, yeah. Either through PayPal or through a credit or debit card. How you doing tonight, Mike? I have little hairs growing out of my arm that don't belong to me. Hmm. I wonder who those are from. Stop. Stop. I have a dog that likes to lick and lick and lick and lick. Okay, Sky. We will see you later, honey. Thanks for stopping in. And thanks for watching over at Wade's deal too. Listing. A lot of times, guys, I know this is really stupid. Would you um when people just say, I'm listing today, or I think, oh, they're tilting a little to the left. Oh, my brain doesn't function like normal people. I can just see them walking kind of tilted down the road. Oh, Kim, you know what I read? What you wrote was, I have stuffing from toys all over the place. And I read, I'm suffering from toys all over the place. I don't know, my brain, guys, tonight just is not functioning. Okay, Joe, thanks for stopping in. Oh, yeah, I'm tired, and that interview was strange. I was nervous. Much brain. You are right, Barb. Much brain. I know, it's like, I don't know. My brain, I just read, I am suffering from toys all over the place. Oh dear. Yeah, but it was like, I don't know these people in the chat. They're probably saying nasty things about me, like, get this old woman out of here. What are you doing, Wade, bringing this old fart to our room? And, stop. I wrote you right up. I don't know if that's good or bad, dear. Uh, God, bum crack. Thought you had another child. Oh dear. Everybody was at, yeah. I I don't think he was reading all the questions, was he? Probably so, Francis. I'm not reading that, Lynn. Hi, Mark. Yeah, it was like Dia or Mike needs to be reading the questions because I don't think you're reading them. Ooh, Mr. Bum. Mr. Bum. Whoa. Five cups just to go to Walmart? I would be interested in a turquoise pendant. Do you have one already made? No, Mark, I don't. But I have stones for some, and in fact, I got a some stones out and started planning on what I was going to do with them today, so that I could write down the weights, weighing the stones before I put it in, because I'm bad about forgetting to do that. So I'm weighing the stones and marking on the backs, how much they weigh before I make up the piece. So I've got some stones pulled out that I'm going to do pendants with. Last night was one of the worst nights I've had to go to sleep. My legs just were driving me nuts. I was just flailing around in this bed. Flailing. That's at least a 25-cent word. No, he said afterwards that he he really enjoyed having me on, and that he wanted to do an interview with myself and Tanya and somebody else. Can't remember who. Krillin, yeah, 50. Well, it might be more by now. Picked up 50 subs tonight. I know, Lynn. Restless leg is the worst. And I've had it since I was 21. Which, boys and girls, that's a year or two. Paprika chicken. Who's making paprika? I missed it. There it is for dinner. Barb, I hope you don't mind that I told them a little bit about you and to sub to your channel. Did you catch the interview, Barb? Oh, well, what I said, he asked me who I sub to, and I mentioned you, and I said that you were born in Hungary, was raised in Israel, and became a U.S. citizen about 3 months ago, and that they needed to go sub to your channel. Happy dance. So maybe you'll get some subs too from that. That'd be cool. And let's see, I mentioned Roland Picker. And who else did I mention? My mind just went blank when he asked me who I subbed to. Lecho. What is a lecho? Well, I mean, I just went sort of brain dead. Way to go putting me on the spot. Lots of bell peppers. I don't like bell peppers too much. Oh, it's a Hungarian dish. Oh, okay. Really, Krillin. Oh gosh, Lynn, I thought you knew that Barb going on Grumpy was Hungarian. Oh wow, very small world. Yes, it is. Ooh, I love pineapples on my pizza. Why do we always end up talking about food in this chat? Even when I'm making jewelry, you guys are talking about food. Okay, Lynn. What's it like? No pineapple. You either do or don't, huh, Dia? Okay, Lynn. I didn't know whether you knew or not. How could you not like pineapple and ham on your pizza? Not you, Barb. Everybody else. Canadian bacon and pineapple pizza. Yes, Lynn. That's it. All right, bum crack. Yes, pineapple. Yes, 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 yes. I love it on my pizza. All right, E. See, Dia? Ooh, I know you're sticking out your tongue at me right now. Just, you know, guys, you can just feel the vibe through the internet. And they don't know how to cook. Oh, where am I? I am in Albuquerque, New Mexico, the land of enchantment or entrapment. What? Lynn? No way. No way, Lynn. Prosciutto? Is that how you pronounce that? What is prosciutto? I think I've heard of it. Lynn, you are shitting me. You were born here? That's crazy. Where are you living now? Did you stay here very long? After you were hatched here? Inquiring minds want to know, Lynn. Ham on steroids. Oh, guys, what went through my brain when I read that is crazy. Lived in Carlsbad for over 50 years. Wow. Sicilian pizza. Well, you're in Northern California. Oh, that's right. You're in Sacramento, aren't you? Aren't you by Dawn? Oh, yeah. like me, I was born in Michigan and moved to Albuquerque when I was 3.5. Hi, Sandy K. Welcome. Fire brick oven. All right, you guys, stop it. Stop with the pizza talk, and because it's too late to order one now. No more pizza talk. Yeah. Back in the day, yes, we moved to Albuquerque. A covered wagon. Oh dear. Oh, 150 north. Oh wow, even further north. Um, is that like by Reading? Is Reading north? I'm trying to think. By train. No, my parents came out here by train to check out Albuquerque. I think in like 1948. Shut up, Barb. Yeah, did you make a wrong turn at Albuquerque? Yeah. Oh, bum crack, thanks. Like the Little House on the Prairie. Yes, exactly. Exactly like that. Oh, really? In 2000 for 6 months. Oh, dear. I'd love to, Dea. I actually have a cousin in Nashville. Yeah. She works for the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation. Right. Ah. Oh, guys, you'll like this. After we went off the air, I did tell him about Free Willy. He cracked up. He said, "Where did you get that?" I said, "Man, I'm not telling all my secrets." Exactly, bum crack, just like Legos. Shoot, Legos. It was an erector set when I was a kid. Does anybody remember those erector sets? It almost sounds dirty now, doesn't it? pizza and ice cream. No, pizza and beer. He didn't think that at all. Yeah. Oh dear, I didn't. Thanks, Kim. Yeah, she really is a train conductor. No, no, not an erection set, an erector set. Jeez. I knew you guys were going to go there. I knew it was just going to go. No, it was an erector set. And Lincoln Logs, that was closer to Legos than the erector set. The Lincoln Logs, I remember playing with those. Ooh, you passed it up and it was complete. Oh my gosh, if anybody ever finds an erector set, vintage erector set that's complete, please let me know. Yes, exactly, Bump Crack. It was made by the Rose Quartz Toy Company. Ooh, make a beer float. All right. I did not tell him about the rose quartz. Um, Dia, I'm not quite sure. Let's see. I think she said once she goes from Sacramento to uh, Oakland, I think, or San Jose, and then back. Uh, Dawn is cool. Very nice lady. You guys managed to spread the jewelry all over the place again. What is it with stepping on my jewelry? What's in this box? Oh, I got some, I think they're 14K. You guys like those? They're pretty sure they're marked 14K. Ouch. Yeah, I got a heck of a deal on them. But, you know, they look like brand new. My little stash. But my dogs keep, well, I guess I shouldn't have the jewelry on the bed either, but, you know. I don't know where the other half of the box went. Um, yes, I have 5. I have 5 papillons. That's, one is right next to me, and there's one here, and one down there, one sitting on the steps, and I may have to wait. Is she at the door? No. Okay. And one getting a drink, I think. Yeah, I'll probably auction those off Friday. Immortal Hourglass is in Tennessee, about an hour away from Nashville, I believe. My little guys are doing great. Yes, we're going to have puppies. We are going to have. No, I'm not auctioning off the dogs. You can't have Marva because she's pregnant. Way to go, Sandy. That's great. Your first sell? Cool. Thrifty Santa is in the house, guys. Woohoo! That is really awesome, Sandy. So you just started reselling, or tell us? We want to know about you. Well, I would be hooked too. That kind of a return. That is great. I think the best score that I ever made, but it hasn't sold yet because I haven't listed it yet, is I bought a laser at a government auction, and I paid probably about $3 for it. And when I looked it up on eBay, there's another laser like it, and it's listed for 1,500. But guys, I haven't listed it and I haven't sold it, so I don't think it counts. They're wonderful teachers, aren't they, Sandy? That's great. That is just great. Naughty list. Karate chop you. Oh, hi, Helen. I missed you. Sorry. How are you doing tonight? Um, should I read that, Dia, as "oh no" or "oh"? No, we are just talking about everything. Thanks. See, Dia, Santa thinks I was hilarious. Well, like I said, I enjoy bringing a smile to people's faces. You know, laugh with me or at me. I don't care as long as you're laughing. Do you like a pineapple on your pizza, Thrifty Santa? Hey, Selena, how are you doing? I'm gonna go and check, guys, and see how many subs I have. No, that's not where I want to go. I want to go here somewhere. I'll get there eventually, guys. I think. Woohoo! 613. Wow. Yeah. Thanks, Dia. I'm over here looking it up, and all of my screens are collapsing. Yeah, 613, guys. Woo, 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 woo. You guys hear the dog barking in the background, just going, oop, oop. You guys hear that? That bark is, Mom, my water bowl is empty. That's what that bark means. There's a different bark for Mom, my bowl is empty. And then there's the bark for I want out. And then there is a definite bark for I want you to open up this fucking door and let me back in now. Yeah, Patricia, she's only 4 pounds. So yeah, it's a small bark. Yep. And she will keep that up. Oh, no. She came to the door to see if I was listening. Taz, come here. Come here, Taz. Come on. Come on. No, no, you got. Oh, okay. This is the big dog that was barking, telling me that the water bowl was empty. Huh? Is your water bowl empty? Huh? Is it? You silly girl. Yeah. Say hi to them, Taz. Yeah. Let them see the flying nun ears. Oh, my owner drives me crazy. Yep. And oh, and this is. Aren't you going to scratch me? Okay. I can't. All right. I don't need your hoof in my face. Okay. Hang on just a second, guys. Sorry, I had to. Okay, where did my chat go? There it is. Okay. Uh, I know this is the old lady. She is the matriarch of everybody. Everybody but Marva is related to her. It was her, and then her daughter is Jules. She doesn't come up here much. And then the boy is her son. And then the one that crawls across and just plops down on my chest is her granddaughter. It's out of Jules. Say hi to everybody. Hi, everybody. I'm the queen. Okay? So, Marva, come here. Come here, Marva. Okay, this is the one that's not related to anybody. And she's the one that, okay. We do not have any jealousy going on in this house. No jealousy whatsoever. Silly. So she's she's the one that isn't related to anybody. Yeah, she's a sweetheart. Remy, you are too funny. Yes, puppies, puppies everywhere. Okay. No, I can't read the chat if you get up there. Over 15. Wow. Yeah, my human. No, my human. Oh, my. No, no licking. No licking. Oh, shoot. This is the lover. You're the lover, aren't you? No licking. I mean it. I have never had a dog stare me in the face until this one came along. This one is a female. You are too funny. No, don't step on my boot either. That hurts. Oh, go ahead and say it, bum crack. You're going to anyway. Bum crack. Oh, shoot. Yep, just been waiting forever to show you guys my puppies. My buddy. This is the boy. This is Mr. Oh, don't lick my ear. No. This is Mr. Studley. You are the man, aren't you? Quit licking. Yep, I'm the man. Hey Anna, how are you doing tonight? You spend all day just thinking up this stuff, crack. Oh, stop licking. All right, Dia. We will see you later. Oh, I'm doing better now, Anna. Thank you. Geez, I need a boob protector when these guys come up like that. Good night. We'll see you tomorrow. I must be a bad influence. Absolutely. Yeah, I took a pain pill a little while ago when I first came on and I kicked in, so I feel much better. Advice, you just turned $4 into 130. What kind of which one did you, oh, you got the copper braces, blah, 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 bracelet. Shit, I can't talk. Um, the luck, yeah. Patricia, you got the copper one or the silver cup? Uh, so, let me think. Um, I don't know. I have to go back and look at it. Um, Somebody who's helping me get a little bit more organized with the business suggested that I start writing. Great. Thank you for telling me that you got it. Hey, Mike, Cupcake. Uh, I'm going to have, Trisha, I'm going to have to go back and look and then I can tell you. But anyway, this friend of mine that's helping me get organized said that I need to write down who bought what so I can keep track of it. Oh, the in the um, copper bracelet, it's Francis. It's old turquoise from Kingman. Yeah, It's Kingman turquoise. Yeah, I got to get a hold of it now before this thing goes, you know, crazy. Just for this reason, that um, I need to keep track of who's got what. Um, yeah, so see, I'm going to. I got pictures of everything that went out on the MSP auction, and because of Wade's interview tonight, I didn't package up um, the stuff from whenever it was. I can't even remember anyway. Anyway, the the copper bracelets and that, I'm going to take pictures of them and then package them up tomorrow and uh, put them in the mail hopefully tomorrow, guys. All right, Mike. Great. Um, Kim, that would be great. Why don't you go ahead and do that just to make sure. Yeah, Francis Kingman, and it's old Kingman. It's got the black matrix in it, and that stuff came out early in that mine's history. I would say 60s or 70s. That black matrix came out. Um, Mike, I've never tried, but I bet I can. Thanks, Kim. That would be great. Barry. Ah, thanks, Barry. Guys, Barry is the one who set up the auction. The auction. Told you I can't speak tonight. Set up the interview with Wade. So, uh, okay, Patricia, it's posted on the. Okay, good. Elevator fart. What's your favorite food? Oh, this will be good, guys. Absolutely, Mike. I would love to. Guys, I love Damascus knives. If you don't know what Damascus knives are, it's when they take different metals and fold them into each other. Um, Good job, Francis. Um, yep, I think it's a new one. Uh, and it comes out with a pattern on it. It really is cool. Really, Barry, you think it went that well? Mike, just let me know how much. And I would be, happy to pay for it. Yeah, I want to do that Damascus look with different metals for jewelry. Um, oh, I can't pronounce what it Muko. I'm not even going to try, guys. I'll write it down and I'll tell you what it is that you can look it up. And it's really neat. No two rings would be the same. It's got this pattern in it. If I layered like yellow gold and silver and say rose gold together, it would have, you know, a pattern in it of these three colored metals. It's just cool stuff. What farts? I don't know. Elevator fart was the guy who came in. Barry, he seemed to like it. Yeah, Patricia, it's going to be a little while before I get to it, you know, probably after the first of the year. But I want to try that. And of course, I'll do it, you know, with you guys to see how this thing turns out. Now, this one guy on YouTube did it with, I think they were 50-cent pieces. You know how they're, excuse me, clad now with copper and silver? And he took a whole stack of 50-cent pieces and made a bullet out of that and then started folding it to get the deal, the look. With better names, yeah, Kim. They don't think much. I don't. You know, I just, they're, oh, yeah, probably Francis, yeah. How many kids do you have? Um, yeah, I believe the Japanese are the ones who invented that. That you layer the metals and you make it into like what they call a bullet, not a bullet, a bull. Uh, anyway, doesn't matter. You put it in the forge and you get it red hot, and then you beat on it, and you start merging the metals together, and then you take that, heat it back up, and then you fold it, and you keep folding the metal on top of each other. It's just really cool. Hi, Cindy. Well, great. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We uh, we build a lot of jewelry on my channel, and we have a blast doing it. we laugh and joke around and talk about everything under the sun. Okay, guys, I got to go play doorman for the four-legged guys. I will be back in a minute. Okay. Hold out. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Or am I? So now everybody's gone out. They have food, they have water, and they should leave me alone for a minute. The white elephant. It's white buffalo. It's nice. I'm glad you got it. I was a little anxious after I started the piece and he said that we were going to auction it off. Um, but it was okay. It was just that one guy, um, True Nation 911, that kept trying to bid on it. That was weird. Uh, yeah, just take some pictures of it, Lynn. Um, and send them to me, and hopefully I can tell you where it's from or where I think it's from. Uh, Not right now, Kim. Uh, I'm trying to move to Utah, so everything is going towards that. Well, no, this ring here, that ring, I won't sell. But that's the only one. How did I get in top chat? Sorry, guys. Chat. There we go. That's better. Well, if it's just think about it, Lynn. It's 50 years old, 50 or 60 years old. Next time, Kathleen. Um, Hi, Gail. Thank you. I hope so too. Oh, vote for Pedro. Okay, so we've had elevator farts and now we have vote for Pedro. Um, yeah, I picked up over 50. Well, no, I think it's closer to 60 subs tonight, Gail. Thanks, Kim. Hi, vote for Pedro. How are you doing tonight? Oops, whack a troll, gotcha. Time out. They should know better when they walk into this room and everybody's got a wrench. Oh dear. Um, let's see. I was going to answer a question here. Oh, Francis asked if I was close to moving. I am hoping to move in January. Well, it's not going to hurt to send me a picture, Lynn, and we'll see. Troll Patrol, you are absolutely right. Yep. Absolutely, bone crack. Utah is, I'm moving probably to, a friend of mine bought a large house with 6 acres in Utah, about 2.5 hours south of Salt Lake. And I we've been talking about us living together for years now, probably 6 years, that we wanted to live in the same proximity to each other so that we could help each other out. And thanks, Barb. Good job. Uh, he bought uh, this house and property, um, thinking that I could just come and move my trailer uh, on his property. And now it turns out that there's only one neighbor that he has, and the house next door became empty, and it's a rental property. So I'm seriously thinking about um, renting the house if it's still available when I, get to that point, because it's only $150 more a month than what I'm paying for the rent on this trailer and the shop. So with the way the jewelry's going, I could afford it. Yeah, Sandy, he came and took care of me twice now when I've had my knees replaced. I didn't have them done at the same time. I um, had them done about a year apart, and he came and took care of me, which is kind of cool. Thank you, Kim. I appreciate that. Yeah, I think because I'm going to have to hire help to pack up the shop and everything, I can't physically do it myself. Um, uh, Bare minimum, I think I'm going to have about $3,000 to get up there, get me and the shop and everything up there. Thank you, Gail. Oh wow, you sold the bracelet to a jeweler and you got 130? Dang, girl. Yeah, no. When they have zero subs, zero videos, and they have crazy names, they're usually a troll. He is. I've known him and his partner for about 10 years, I think. We met, they also show dogs. And we kept bumping into each other at dog shows and finally started talking. We knew what you meant, Kim. What? Bum crack picker? Really? Yeah, bum crack came to see my puppies. Yeah, Mike. Well, this trailer that I'm living in is paid for. Nobody can take this one away from me. So, um, if the house isn't available when I want to move up there, then I just continue living in the trailer. It would be cheaper for me, to live in the trailer on his property, but it would also be nice to have a house again. So I don't know. Sure, Kathleen, come on. We'll just all go. Do you live alone also, Kathleen? Yeah, I have a 2000 Dodge 3/4 ton diesel that'll pull this. Oh yeah, Lynn. Yep. And I have a hell of a story about that too. The uh, yeah, the 5.9. Yep. Um, the people that they busted selling fake turquoise, I worked for that gal's father. He's got a jewelry store in Santa Fe, and oh wait a minute, no, that was another deal about busting people in Santa Fe. Sorry, I got my two deal. Anyway, I'll tell you the story. Um, yeah, things are getting a little bit more under control since the jewelry has taken off. Patricia, uh, you bought a oh sweet Lynn. Yep. Um, I worked for this guy in Santa Fe, and he and I were friends for 20 years. I did all of his gold repair work. He's the man that asked me to um, set the Landers blue turquoise into 14 karat gold. And he was a hustler, you know. He would tell stories that weren't exactly true about the people who made his jewelry. Let's just leave it at that. Well, he was a good friend of mine. And he died unexpectedly, and his wife took over the business and accused me of being a thief. And they had about $3,000 of my jewelry that John had never paid for in their store. But John and I never wrote down anything. My fault. I know. Chat, please don't blow up at me. We were friends. I never expected him to die. We both knew that it belonged to me and that when it sold, I'd get the money. Anyway, um, um, he died unexpectedly. She took over the business, accused me of being a thief, and I'm not. I didn't have what she accused me of having. And I explained to her when John had picked up what she thought I had. And I said, and by the way, I'd like to have my jewelry back. Well, long story short, she never gave me the $3,000 worth of jewelry back out of the store. And she thinks I'm a thief. And they did an undercover um, video or whatever you say, investigative report. And her store happened to be one of them that they busted selling plastic as Zuni made inlay. So you know what the next thing was. Her store just went on the ropes. Shanika, that was a troll, honey. They used that name to get in here. It was a troll. It wasn't the real thing. Yeah, Kim, it was bad. But you know, I really believe what goes around comes around. Absolutely. And you know, A lot of times we don't see it when we won't let God, the universe, whatever, higher power take care of things. But this time I saw it come back around. Oh yeah, Anna, I have. I have. And what she doesn't realize, well, I don't know whether she realized it or not, but I have uh, some pictures of the jewelry, some of the jewelry that he had. And she doesn't have a receipt for it. Yeah, the flea market. Yeah, I took off on this other rabbit trail. Sorry, Lynn. I have mush brain tonight. Yeah, it was Larry Barker, the guy that's just obnoxious, and he just goes after people, and boy, he gets them. Yeah, I mean, I am too trusting in people a lot of times. No, they don't care. It's all about making a buck, but they don't realize that there's good money and bad money, you know, and that the ill-gotten gains, you know, if they're stolen or something, it just doesn't, that money is just not good money. Yeah, Anna, it just, I try to run my business just as honestly as I can. I'm human. I screw up, you know, and if I ever do, please call it to my attention. But you know, I think I can't remember lies. You know, it does me no good to lie because one lie has to lead to another lie, has to lead to another lie, and another lie, and another lie, and another lie. Yeah, not worth it. Uh, Cindy, yeah, but it's not like Bakelite where you can, you know, rub it on your jeans and it smells like formaldehyde. It's more of the feel of it and looking at it. The reconstituted turquoise that they're going out with now is very good. It's turquoise. It's literally crushed up turquoise and it's colored and it's um, formed with a resin. And the best way on that is to see if the color is uniform. If you've got, you know, like a string of uh, graduated turquoise or something like that, and all of the beads are exactly the same color, 99 times out of 100, it's fake. Yeah, Francis, it's exhausting to keep up with the lies. have a hard enough problem remembering what I'm supposed to be doing or where I'm supposed to be going, much less if I lied about it, you know. Yeah, that's the best way to do it, Lynn. You know, uh, how could he steal 145,000 from you? Oh my gosh. Yeah, Mike, that really is messed up. Oh wow. Oh my gosh. Well, be assured that whether you see it or not, it will come back to him. Hmm. That's crazy. Now, see, that's where Sandy would turn into not a very nice person for 145,000. I would be all over that. Cumulative damages that can add up. Okay. Oh no. So they fixed up the restaurant on your money and sold it? You got that right. So see, well, if they're out of the country, Sandy, it would be hard to go after them if they're out of the country. Oh my gosh. Oh, that must have hurt. That after 5 years and thinking they were family, that they could do that to you. Yeah, I don't think you'd ever catch up with them in Czechoslovakia. But, not to that extent. I think we've all trusted people that we shouldn't have. and gotten burnt. I have, that's why I don't have a real house anymore. Yeah, Francis, I have too, but I've just got to believe that somewhere down the line, it will come back to them. Yeah, a verbal contract is good in some states, but then you got to prove the verbal contract. Yeah. Francis, if I thought nothing happened to him, I would probably be really pissed. But I've seen karma come back on people too many times not to believe that eventually it will catch up with them. It's just nice to see it come back on people sometimes. That's probably not the right thought to have, but you're right, Patricia. Unless you've got, I don't know, a witness to the verbal contract or something, it's just best to write it down. Patricia, do you mean that karma will come back for good also? Because I believe that. If you put out good things, I believe good things will come back to you. Oh, yes, I am. Absolutely, Patricia. I am being blessed right now. Um, I lived my life as a giver, and I still am. Um, just planting seeds, you know, and not really expecting things to come back, but they do. And I'm so grateful that they are coming back right now. Oh, yeah, Patricia, I've been doing this. I've been doing jewelry for 42 years and selling a piece here and a piece there. And just kind of stumbling around going, where do I put my jewelry? I've had it in galleries in Taos. I've had it in galleries in Santa Fe. I've been in different arts and craft shows, and I would sell just enough to cover my expenses. Never made a profit until now. Now I'm beginning to see a profit on my jewelry. So, yeah, absolutely, Francis. If somebody sent me the wrong jewelry, I would tell them and send it back because it's not mine. You know, how could I? No, I absolutely I would send it back. You know, I believe that I've met through YouTube the group of people that are here right now that we associate with. I think as a group, there's some of the best people I've ever met in my 68, almost 69 years. I truly believe that. Yeah, I mean, Francis, it's not mine. I didn't pay for it. Of course, I'd give it back. You know, I think you guys are some of the best people um, that I've met. Usually, you get in a group and there's, you know, good and bad, but in this group of resellers, uh, they're just some damn good people, and very few of them are out to get you. Most of them are here to help, and they help freely. And if somebody's got a need, they're right there. I am so thankful that um, well, in my pea bearing, I say stumbled upon you guys, but we all know that that's probably not true. Really, Francis? Huh? Yeah, I know you do, Mike. Everybody. If I don't get the pizza place is closed. Okay, Krillin, thanks for coming in, buddy. We'll see you later. Hey, hope you sell a bunch. Thank you, Patricia. I think so too. I think we all know how hard it is to get started, and it's just not a selfish group. I That's it. This group is not selfish. I think that's the best way that I feel about the group. I don't know. Uh, what do you guys think? Right, Sosie. Good night, honey. Have a good sleep. No, and I think that's what just blows my mind all the time, almost daily, Cindy, that these people are very giving and they're not me and mine, and okay, E, I will. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, I mean, I watch people in the auctions, and they'll bid on stuff, and then they'll say, send it over here to this person, or send it to this one. Uh, okay, Patricia, good night. You're welcome. Cindy, I think it's rare to find this many people that are like-minded. Um, that on the whole, this group of resellers that we associate with are not selfish, very giving, and helpful. I don't know how many times somebody's asked a question in the chat, and a half a dozen people will start giving the answer. You know, I don't know, guys. I want to know what you think about this. I think part of it is that we don't have to come face to face with people. I mean, that can work both ways, that people can scam you pretty easily over the internet or text or whatever. but it can also work to your advantage too. That most people have a safety zone around them that they don't let many people in. You know, you have friends, and then you have one or two people that you let into your life. But when you've got this buffer zone of the internet, it it seems to me, at least, it's easier to let people a little bit closer. I think the answer was pineapple. Oh yeah, I think so too, Mike. You know, I think I don't know. I've let my guard down. Oh my gosh, that's incredible, Francis. I'm not saying that a, 100% of the people in our group are, you know, straight up. I'm saying as a whole, because I mean, I can name a couple people right now that I don't want anything to do with, but oh no, Mike, I thought being an asshole came naturally to you. Miss Raven, you came back. That's true, Mike. All right, Raven. Hey, your shop is looking great. If you guys haven't subbed to Raven and gone over and looked at her video of her shop that she's just building from the ground up, um, it's pretty cool. It is very close to it, Thumbcrack. Yes, I believe Barb and I are thinking of the same people. That's great, Cindy. Yeah. Yeah. Barb and I know a person or two that is, I think they're just very miserable in their own life. So they want to make other people miserable. And you guys have met those people, you know. You just try to stay clear of them. You know, I wish YouTube would find a way to. Hey, Lori, how are you doing? I wish that YouTube would find a way to let, um, say, like I started this stream and I could check to see who was here because we have 24 people here. And obviously, not everybody is talking. So, well, Lori, I did an interview on Wade's Ventures tonight. He's got a YouTube channel and he has 10,000 subs. So he wanted to interview me and he wanted me to make a piece of jewelry on his channel. And so I did. And I my back was hurting by the time I got out of there, and I wanted to know how the interview went, so I started a live stream. I think, Lori, that I've gotten about 60 subs from just doing that interview tonight. Cool, Francis. Yeah, and that was just tonight. I can't imagine, you know, after um, people see the video, what's going to happen. Lori, have you received your package yet? White Boy 911. Are you any relation to True Nation 911? Oh no, Carly. I'm sorry. Great. Oh, Carly, I'm sorry. Did your dad like it? I hope he did. I'm okay. I'm a little tired. I did an interview tonight um, with a guy named Wade's Ventures, and he has over 10,000 subs. And just from doing the interview and making a piece of jewelry on his channel live tonight, I picked up 60 subs. But that's okay. It happens. Don't worry about it. Cindy, yes. Normally you can. Um, we kind of know the people that are selling the cool, Lori. Um, Cindy, we know the people that are selling, and we've watched what kind of jars they put together, and that that makes a difference. But yes, you can make money off the jewelry jars. Shoot, I've seen people, Mike, make their money back on just a couple of pieces out of a jewelry jar. Yeah, it's some work, Carly. Barb, did you see what that morphed into? Quit licking my feet. Ah, these dogs. Well, actually, I shouldn't call her a dog. Francis, is that like a GoFundMe thing or a Kickstarter? Yeah, Carly, it can be. That's why the resellers really, have to get things low. Go into garage sales and that, and getting things for a quarter, because you spend a lot of time before the thing is out the door and you get your money. Oh, okay. Oh, Pork Chop needs to uh, have some veterinary stuff done. Good for you, Bumcrack. Oh my gosh. Poor thing. Hydro. And it worked. Wow. That is cool. Um, Lori, please let us know and give me the link, and I'll mention it in my videos so people can donate. Yeah, you better watch out. Yeah, sure, Lori. I mean, oh gosh, absolutely. Get that little kitty fixed. Lori's gonna get it to me, Barb, so I can start putting it in the videos so people can donate. Oh, Kit Kat Playroom. Cool. That's great, Lori. Yeah, Carly, I had Okay, Sandy. Good night. Thanks for stopping in. I had a dog, actually, the first dog that I showed. He was a little neurotic, and I left him at a friend's house uh, for a couple of weeks. And when I got back, um, he was in and out of my arms, and I was holding on to him, and he jumped out of my arms and broke his leg. And they wanted $3,000 to fix his leg. And I told the gal that, if I had broken my leg and it took $3,000, there's no way that I could get my own leg fixed. So I had to put him down. So if, people can donate a couple bucks to help save this kitty, I think it's great. Because it just broke my heart that, I couldn't do anything for him because of damn money, you know? It's great when you have it, but it's hell when you don't. That's great, Kim. I don't know how it is in your areas, but here they will trap the feral cats and fix them and then release them back. Oh yeah, Lori, they will step up. Yeah, that's what they wanted to do, but they didn't want to kill all these cats. Oh yeah, yeah, I know the cat that she's talking about. Yep, but they work their way into our hearts, and you just, would do anything you can for them. But sometimes you just don't have the means to help. Carly, I think that's when you get a kitten that's uh, not weaned yet, and you feed them a bottle till they get old enough to eat solid food. Oh man. No wonder you don't sleep. You stay up all the time thinking of this stuff. Okay, let me go over and look. Oh my gosh. How cute. Barb, is that the kitten that they're talking about? Yeah, Mike, that would be great for you. Wow. Yeah, Roddy would be good for you. Well, their love, Lori, is so unconditional. You know, these guys, they don't care if I've had a bad day. That's good for you, Mike. I actually have a friend in Illinois who raises Rottweilers. I lived with them for about 6 months. Carly, you are so bad. Yeah. But, you know, guys, they seem to walk all over me. I've got one little girl that I don't know. She seems to be having troubles moving sometimes. Stop licking. Well, guys, I think I'm going to try and get some sleep. Wow, I didn't know dogs could get MS. All right, guys, so everybody get some sleep. And thanks for coming in and chatting with me. Appreciate it. And giving me the good report on what happened over at Wade's channel. So, oh, before I leave, Mike, you still here? Did you leave? Mike, you here? Mike, are you still here? Guess not. Okay, I'll catch him later. All right, guys. Have a good night. I love you. Thanks. You guys are the best. You really are. Bye from Albuquerque.